What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a while since I've got anything put up for you guys. It's just been absolutely crazy for me here the last couple of weeks. Busy at work and the whole coronavirus thing going on, and everything's just been nuts. So I kind of put everything on the back burner, but I'm back at it. We're going to try and get the front end of this car finished up. It is already after 8 o'clock at night tonight, so I don't know how far I'm going to get tonight, but I do think that I've got a remedy for the situation at hand from the last video. I did order some spacers, so I went with just 1/4 inch. That way I can try and move that wheel out just enough to clear the tie rod end out here, which should hopefully allow me to not get into this area up here. However, I am prepared to roll that fender a little bit if I need to be able to make space for that wheel. One other thing that I ran across as well is I'm going to have to put longer wheel studs in order for the wheel to get mounted in properly and securely. Whenever I've fitted it up with this spacer the way it is right now, I mean, it'll go on, but I'm not comfortable with the depth of thread to hold the wheel on and feel comfortable about it. So I have gotten some longer wheel studs to put in. So I am going to pull the brake, or the caliper and the rotor, and get all that off, because these studs are press fit into the rotor itself. And I'll show you once I get it all apart and everything, but basically I'll knock them out from this side and push them out, and they're held in by what's called a knurl. Just kind of looks like little lines on there that are basically grooves to hold it tight into here, and you just kind of press fit them in. So with that being said, I will probably at this point just go ahead and throw you guys on a time lapse, and I will get started on getting this all apart and see where we go from there. See ya. guys, I'm back with you. Check that out. Car is back down on the ground. It's been a while since I've seen this car lowered in the front. Like I said before, we had done it when my dad still owned the car, and he didn't want to worry about trying to fix where it was rubbing, all that stuff, so he opted to just put the other spindles back on. So now I've got the car dropped back down again, and guys, check this out. Oh, everybody say hi to Bear. That's the doggy around the house. Say hi, buddy. Okay, so now look at the stance on that car. It looks unbelievable. I'm not too thrilled about the gap in the back, which we had before, but even at that, just the overall stance of the car is just unbelievably mean. And the camera doesn't even do it justice. And before, when we measured, we were at 3 1/4 inches. Now, we are at 2 inches. So we got right at 1 1/4 inches out of it. I got a feeling it's going to settle a little bit more too, but once I got it down on the ground, I kind of jounced it around a little bit, pushed down on the bumper, and moved it around a little bit and got it to settle. I think it's going to go down just a little more, maybe 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference at this point, but the car just looks mean sitting here. So, like I said, guys, the camera doesn't even begin to give it justice on how good it sits. So, let me see if I can get you guys a little bit better angle here. You can see, there, you're photo bombing us again. Move it. Hey, get out of here. So you can kind of see it's got a little bit of a slope towards the front now, as to where before it was actually going up. So it looked pretty weird in my opinion, which is how all those F-body cars are from the factory, but I think the car needs to sit lower. It actually sits more like my Cobra does. So I can sit and look at the front end of that guy, front end of that guy. It's got more of the hot rod stance that it should have. It's looking way, 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 way better. So now that we've got the front end done, I'm going to jump back into the dash, get the dash done. I'm going to try and do that maybe tomorrow night. I finally got all my new LEDs in. After the last ones I tried, I didn't care for. But my new ones are in, so I'm going to try and tackle that hopefully tomorrow night. And then we're going to get into the rear end. I've got a leaking right rear wheel cylinder. So we're going to get into the rear axle, check everything out, and make sure I don't need to get my hands on anything else other than wheel cylinders, and go from there. And then we're going to get into some paint. I know I had showed you guys before. You can kind of see this circle here. This is just kind of where I did a little bit of light buffing with it. So we're really going to be able to bring the paint back to life quite a bit too. So all that stuff is going to be coming at you as fast as I can make it happen. Once again, guys, I'm sorry it took me a while to get a video up. Like I said, everything's just been hectic and crazy. But I am still pumping hard on this thing. We're going to get it done, get it ready to go. Hopefully, Power Tour still happens with everything going on. Who knows if it will or if it won't. They already took March Madness away from us, so surely they won't take the Power Tour away from us too. Please don't do it. So we're going to keep pumping on this thing, and I will get another video out to you guys as soon as I possibly can. And with that being said, everybody who's stuck sitting at home, I hope you enjoyed watching my video. I will get some more out to you as soon as I humanly can. Quarantine wise, I still got to go to work. So I'm a John Deere tech, so agriculturally I was deemed essential to go to work. So I don't get to stay at home. I still got to go out there and hope I don't get it. And so I'm going to keep doing my normal thing and trying to distance myself as much as possible. And aside from that, I will be coming home at night and working on this guy right here and getting videos out to you guys and making progress. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content, and we will catch you later on.